This is On Tilt Trading with today's live crypto market analysis and pre-trade strategy. First up, we have this morning we have Cardano. Cardano, I have setting up here on the. We'll go up here first to the 15-minute chart here. This is the R3 Camarilla pivot here. And as you can see this morning, Cardano's been trading in a tight range just under the R3 Camarilla pivot. I also took a position here yesterday that has been left on. Things have not been having a lot of continuation in the current market conditions. But with this position staying on, this is an early position yesterday, as you can see from the time frame down here. But it's managed to hold on, so this price has held. R3 is just under where R3 was yesterday, so I decided to take another shot. And then this is the S3 Camarilla pivot here. So this would be an R3 to an S3 traverse. Let's come down to the weekly chart and do a top-down analysis here. So here on the weekly, this is the current strong low. This is the current week high up here. Right now we're trading in a very large range here on the weekly, but showing some weakness here. Then here on the 4-hour chart, we can see that there's been quite a bit of consolidation here for the last few days. As far as in an opening range, I've got the lower end of the range here based on volume price analysis. And then the most current here, high volume, has been this candle here. So I've given this the high. So right now I have Cardano high in the range. And then here on the 15-minute chart, I've got the lower end of the range here based off of this volume profile here. And let's see, where is here? Here, based on this volume profile here, I've got this candle here, volume price analysis wise being the high of the range. So having Cardano here high in the range, usually, or at least how I like to trade ranges, I like to trade at the edges of the range. So this is a good location for me to take Cardano. And additionally, what I would want to look for would be an order block. So I was looking at this area here for a potential order block with this close here below this level. And then we get this pullback candle into the order block. But this candle here stops out here. And I had a small position here. Stop me out here, but this may be in ICT terminology as turtle soup. So I took another entry here after this particular candle started breaking down, and as you can see, starting to put in a bit of a downtrend here and may potentially break down. But we'll see how this goes moving forward. It is giving some resistance here at the top of the range. But it may hold for a sell. We'll see when more volume comes in if we break up or break down in this particular currency pair. But this is what I'm seeing this morning in Cardano. Next up we have Avalanche. Avalanche, similar, setting up this morning here on the 15-minute chart. This will be for all the charts, but setting up here at the R3 Camarilla pivot. This trade idea is an R3 to an S3 traverse here. So a short trade idea. We'll come down to the weekly for a top-down analysis. So this is, or this was the previous strong low, or this was the previous strong low. Here we have the previous week high. We can see here there's been a market structure shift here to the short side. So there is some short bias here, and it's coming back to test the previous strong low here. So it could break up or could continue breaking down. Here on the 4-hour, we can see for the last few days quite a lot of consolidation here in this range. And then for an opening range, got down here and up here. As far as in volume price analysis, I believe using these two volume profiles for volume price analysis. So I've got Avalanche up here at the top of its range here on the 4-hour. So just like I mentioned in the previous currency pair in Cardano, I like to trade off the edges. And now here at the 15-minute, we can see here this volume profile here. I've got it here at my range, and then let's see, back here. And I've got back here with this volume profile here being the top of the range. So this is my range that's set, and we can see that Avalanche is trading high in the range or just above the range. Struggled up here a bit above R3, so showing some weakness here. And then resisting here, we can see Cardano broke into the range here. Pull back out of the range, a retest of the R3 level here, and is now testing the range again. So if all goes well, Avalanche will sell back into the range here and make the move down here to S3. But we'll keep an eye on Avalanche to see if we can get some follow through on this trade idea. Next up we have Aave. Aave, I noticed setting up this morning here at the R3 Camarilla pivot, and the trade idea is an R3 to an S3 traverse here. So top-down analysis, we'll go to the weekly chart. This is the current strong low here. This is the previous strong low. This is the previous week high. We can see there's a market structure shift here for this previous strong low here. So that would trigger a potential reversal here. So showing some weakness. Tested this current strong low and rejected, and has gone above the previous week low, but has failed to break out there. So showing weakness here on the 4-hour chart. I've got the range based on VPA volume price analysis right here, and then I believe I have the current volume profile here as the top of the range for today. And here on the 15-minute chart, we can see the volume price analysis range. I've got the lower end of the range based on VPA, based on this volume profile here, and the top of the range based on this volume profile right here. Can likely adjust this profile down to this candle here with this volume profile, but I'll probably, I'll slide it down for now. So this will be my new volume profile. This will be my new set range. As you can see, Aave has been selling off quite well since testing this order block. So this is the order block in Aave. We can see here that we get the close below the order block. Here we get the close below the order block here, get continuation, we get pulled back into the order block. I had a limit order set. It got filled, and as you can see, it's been selling off since then. So perhaps we can get some continuation here down to the target level. But this is what I'm seeing this morning market-wise. At the open, which will be in about an hour and a half, I would anticipate some potential buying that may take some currency pairs back into a selling range, and then a potential sell-off, or at least that's what I would look at today, a potential sell-off. But we'll see when the volume profile comes in, or when the volume comes in from the New York Open, if there's follow through with what's happening here in the pre-market. But this is On Tilt Trading with today's live crypto market analysis and pre-trade. We'll see you next time.